replaced, but I don't know how in the hell you're going to be able to get away with replacing such an original and authentic cast, especially from the first 1 through 3 seasons of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I can't tell you how much of a diehard fan I am of the Power Rangers, if you haven't already figured that out. I had virtually every significant piece of Power Rangers merchandise from back in the day. Halloween costumes, school bags, lunch tins, Power Rangers action figures, even the Zords. I had every significant piece of Power Rangers merchandise, and I literally have close to over 300 episodes of the Power Rangers remastered that I still watch. So how can you get away with replacing that with a reboot expected by 2017? There is absolutely no freaking way you can do it, and there's no freaking way that you can actually leave me satisfied with what we'll probably see by the time the reboot drops early within 2017. I'm expecting it to drop anywhere between January through March of 2017, so that will be early in the year. We won't even know a quarter of the year gone by the time this one will drop. But the good thing is we won't have to wait near the summer nor the winter to see this one drop, and I'm hoping this one will dominate on tops of the box office. Probably not almost instantly like Spectre is currently doing, with the new James Bond receiving his fair share of criticism from the original James Bond from back in the day. And we've seen several original James Bonds, and they are all over this new James Bond movie. Again, you know, how fast people choose to criticize and come down on the creators of new James Bond movies and new Terminator movies. Will we see the same thing, and can we expect the same thing from the reboot of the Power Rangers for the first time in over 20 years of a movie and over 24 years of the original series? It's been that long, but what a difference 24 years makes. If you're a fan of Naomi Scott, if you're a fan of Becky G, although I think she should stick to music, I'll reiterate that again, because I don't think she's as effective of an actress. We saw her place her magic upon movies like Smurfs 2, and now she's going to attempt to do the same thing with the Power Rangers, plastering literally all over social media sites like Facebook and Twitter at Becky G that she is so thrilled to be playing the role of the Yellow Ranger, but will she be as effective of a Yellow Ranger as Yellow Rangers of the past? Primarily Power Rangers like Trina Trang and Serena Vincent, who did such a great job in those roles. Although it remains to be seen, we have a significant amount of doubt. I just hope and I pray for Power Rangers fans, especially diehard Power Rangers fans, that all these cast members put just as much emphasis on all these characters, no matter if you're talking about Tommy, Jason, Billy, Kimberly, whoever in the hell these cast members are by the time the cast list is finally released closer to the movie in 2017. Whoever they are, I hope they put just as much emphasis on all these characters as the original cast. I'm talking in terms of people like Austin St. John, Amy Jo Johnson, David Yost, Walter Jones. They put so much emphasis into these characters, so much detail, so much unforgettable energy, that this cast just can't afford to fuck anything up. And more than likely, that's what they're going to do. They're going to fuck everything up, and I hope that they don't do this because they can't get away with ruining such a fantastic tradition, the longest-running tradition in kids' TV history. Over 600 episodes by over 5 years of the Power Rangers. By 1998, check this statistic out, over 300 episodes of the Power Rangers have been dropped from all the series of the Power Rangers, no matter what series you're talking about. The original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Power Rangers Zero, Power Rangers Galaxy. Over 300 episodes. They can't afford to drop the ball with this one, because if they do, we're never going to hear tell of the Power Rangers ever again. It might be the time that they just kill the idea. It might just be the time they kill the idea of the Power Rangers entirely. They can't afford to fuck anything up here, and I hope they don't. Give me your thoughts on my Facebook page at HEW Entertainment, on Twitter at Jonathan Clarke 1, on YouTube at Jonathan Clarke 22, and on Google Plus. The conversation is ongoing at HEW Entertainment. Let me know what's in the back of your mind and what you're thinking about when the Power Rangers come to mind. The reboot is expected by 2017, and from where I stand, they just can't afford to fuck anything up, because this may be the last we ever hear talk of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and they can't afford to really drop the ball. I will see you next week. You're listening to HEW Entertainment Radio, home of radio show host and columnist Jonathan Clarke. Don't go anywhere. HEW Entertainment Radio will return with the latest news, music, interviews, discussion, and Jonathan Clarke next.
When something takes place in the world of professional wrestling, you know where to go. WrestleZone.com. WrestleZone.com. Covering all the latest breaking news daily. Interactive forums where you can chat with thousands of other wrestling fans. Exclusive editorials and audio features by some of today's top wrestling superstars. Exclusive video content, weekly polls, live play-by-play coverage of every WWE and TNA pay-per-view. And now, featuring WrestleZone Radio, live with news, in-depth discussions, debates, and interviews with wrestling's top stars, past and present. When you think wrestling, think WrestleZone. WrestleZone.com.
He considers himself God's gift to wrestling, and millions of his faithful agree. With nearly 4 hours of footage and exclusive commentary and matches, this DVD chronicles Daniels' rise from Chicago's Windy City Wrestling to the Asylum in Nashville, and finally to the top of TNA. TNA Home Video presents Heaven Sent, Hell Bound, the best of Christopher Daniels. Available at most retailers and TNAWrestling.com.
Hey you right there, the one listening to this show. While you're tuning into this broadcast or when you read the news on WrestleZone.com, are you forming opinions of it all? Or do you just agree with everything you see and hear? If you actually have some sort of afterthought, which, by the way, is normal, we want to know what it is. There are thousands of wrestling fans just like you that simply can't hold their thoughts in either, and they let it all out in our interactive forums. You have a voice, so use it. Simply visit forums.WrestleZone.com. Don't just be active, be reactive in the official WrestleZone.com forums. For all the latest in mixed martial arts, be sure to visit WrestleZone's sister site, SureDog.com. Complete with daily news, exclusive video, interviews, live radio broadcast, interactive forums, and the very popular Fight Finder with bios and complete match-by-match histories of your favorite fighters. SureDog is the only place you need when it comes to mixed martial arts. Visit SureDog.com today.
Hi, my name's Adam Nudelman, but I play the Phantom on the radio. I'm here to remind you that, screw that, my book, Mysteries of Wrestling Solved, is available at finer bookstores everywhere. That stupid fake voice, I hate it. I wrote a book along with Sir Adam Kleinberg called Mysteries of Wrestling. It has the questions that you wanted answered. Why does Steve Austin hate Jeff Jarrett? Are referees really blind and stupid and dumb? Who is actually the toughest wrestler in the business outside of the ring? Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kamala. We get down and dirty with insider facts you've never read about anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? It makes a great stocking stuffer. You're too short, you buy 3 of them, you get tall, you just stand on them. Mysteries of Wrestling Solved by ECW Press, written by Sir Adam Kleinberg and Adam the Phantom Nudelman. Available everywhere. It's done. The plug is done. I'm done. I didn't sell it well enough. There's naked pictures of China in there. Okay? Thank you.
Available now on DVD. John Triton is on the toughest, most important mission of his life.
I have a hostage. It's my wife.